Hello, and welcome to this video. So this video is going to be the next video in our Pixelmon server update. And now we're actually going through to play the game. So if you want to join the server, right, go to Pixelmon, go to multiplayer. Here's the server IP, as we just showed the beginning of every episode, and it's in the description as well. So what we're going to do is just log in, and then this one will just be about expanding your claim. Because what we did is we came here, we came to spawn. This person said, careful, if you wanted to come out, make this place safer, you can help build a town here. You can build a town. And he said that we could claim this 2x2 area, right? So we claimed a 2x1 area. If you go claim create chunk, then it would show our borders. We claimed these two last time, so we owned 2 chunks. We want to move it back one so that we can have a house and a front yard as well. Or is the front yard the pathway? I guess we want a bigger front yard, right? If you think this will be enough, if you just want a 1 chunk, maybe you can just live in a 1 chunk house, then just build your house and just make a basic base. Or you can just make it this size. Or if you want to expand it, I guess there's a room to expand it, right? So go claim expand 16. And then if we look on the map, we owned this, and then it expanded at 16 this way. So now we own these 4 here. Alright, so now that we have that, we're going to need some more of these fences here, right? So let's just go make a bunch of birch fences, because we know we're going to need that. And then we're going to have to come and buy some birch wood. So I guess we'll just make all we can with it. We're probably going to have to get some more of that. We're going to be using a lot of birch wood by the looks of it. So we'll just throw these things in here. I guess we don't need that extra stick there. Maybe these things, we don't need those at the moment. What we do need is... Oh, I guess we do need sticks. We need birch. We do need sticks, right? So let's just make a whole bunch of sticks. Oh, wait, that's not what we wanted to do. We wanted to take half of those out. So we got sticks. And then we take here, and then we get a whole bunch more birch planks. Then I think we need some more birch fences. So let's just make these for now. And then if we need more, we can come back and make them. So the first thing would be going over here. I guess we could go claim create chunk to see our new borders here. So if you go here, we can just go here and then just do the same thing, right? I guess we can actually start laying these fences down as we go. Lay the fences, we can say here, and then put a torch, because now that we know that we need these fences. So let's place these fences. Then I guess we just keep going over here. So there's the edge of the claim right there. So when we hit it, it should just turn to dirt, right? Yep. So here's the edge of the claim. So I want to keep track of this, right? We go birch, 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 and then just put the torches on them. They say there's the edge, and then we just have to keep working our way here, I guess, then. So we'll just worry about the fence. But then they're just going to hop over the fence, right? It doesn't go out this far, does it? Oh, I guess it does go out that far. Alright, so we figure out where the edge of the claim is. Then we'll just place some torches for it now. Then when we eventually work our way over there, we'll figure that out. So that means now we have to clear out this space as well. So like these birch fences, we'll just place the last couple of them here. We'll have to clear out that dirt there. But in the future, that should keep monsters out from here. So we cleared this first area here. It looks like we have a piece of dirt floating in the sky. Now we have to do the same thing, right? We cleared this area. Now we have to clear out the same sized area back here. So we're gonna have to get rid of all this dirt. We're gonna have to get rid of all this here. So we're gonna need some more stone shovels, right? So we're gonna need to find somewhere to get some stone, actually, right? We're gonna have to get some stone. We're gonna make some stone shovels here, and then clear out the second area. So we'll pause the video here. We'll be like, we cleared this. Now we have to clear this. And then we'll come back maybe when this is cleared. It's gonna be cutting those trees and digging out all this dirt here. It's gonna take so many stone shovels to do it. Okay, so we have all this cleared out. So it did take a while. We did have to make a bunch of different shovels here. They just kept breaking, and this one's almost broken. So something we should do is go here, and we should just make another stone shovel here quick. Maybe a stone axe, just in case we need it, just in case this one breaks. So what we're going to be doing is, after clearing all of this to make our base, we have a whole bunch of dirt here, right? I think we need like, let's just check, right? So it sells for $2 each, $120, $240. So 2 stacks would give us 1 iron. So we can say we got 1 piece of iron. If we go like this, we get 2 pieces. If we go like this, we get 3 pieces. And then we can actually afford a water bucket. So we put a new item on the store that he would sell. Let's also take a bunch of this dirt. We already know that we're going to need some dirt. So we'll probably save some dirt. We'll probably need some in the future. We don't want to rebuy it. So we'll just leave that for now, just in case we need it. And then any extra dirt that we don't need, we could take into the store here, right? You can go to /spawn. Go here to the store, and then we go to the shopkeeper here. We could sell. We could just sell all this extra dirt that we're not going to need at the moment. Get 1,600 from it. And if we go to buy, we put a new item for sale. We just put the bucket just because we're going to say, you come here, you can buy 3 iron ingots, and then you can go craft yourself a bucket. But instead, we could just say, come here, buy a bucket, right? And then you get a bucket. We still have 1,100 left over. So with the rest of your money, you want to buy some seeds. We don't have enough to do that, right? Maybe we could just buy like 40 seeds. And then we could just go and plant those, right? So if we go here, we go to spawn. There's going to be water actually right beside spawn. So this is why we picked out this spot, just because it's a forest area, and because there's also water nearby, right? So there's a big ocean across the lake. We got some water here. I guess we could go, I guess we could just do the journey map, right? Because your house might be like somewhere up here, somewhere up here, somewhere farther away. So you'd teleport to your home. You have to figure out where do you want to plant it. So here's the border. So on at least that is going to be the walkway, right? So here's going to be where we till our first land. So I guess we should create one of those things. So we're going to need cobblestone. We could go here. We could create a stone hoe. I think we're going to need 2 of them, actually. So we could start on our wheat farm. So you see, here's the border. 1, 2. Does the fence come over here? The fence comes here. Okay. So it's going to be the fence, and then there's going to be 2 spaces. So we're going to be going like this, right? So like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here's the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here's the water right here. So you just want to put this here. Maybe if we want. I guess just for right now, right? Just around the edge of our border, we can actually put a water here. Go back to journey, go back to spawn, go get some more water here. Open the journey map, go back to our home, and then just create a unlimited water source here so we don't have to go back to spawn all the time. So you take this water. Does that have to be 3 blocks to be like that? Then we take from the middle. Okay, so as long as we take from the middle, we can get unlimited water from here. So we can set this up, and then we have to be like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I guess we're gonna have a path here as well. So where's the path? Path is right here. Here's where the path is gonna be. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if we just do it like this then. Then we just get rid of these ones. So let's go get some water here quick. We're gonna set up a second farm right beside it. I think that'd be a good thing to do. So what we have to do is do the same thing from this corner then, right? So here's the fence. Here's 2 spaces. Then here's this place here. Just go 1, 2, 3. We gotta get rid of this thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Here's where the water goes. And then we get to set up our 2 farms here. So now that we have that figured out, now we just have to use this hoe to hoe everything. And then these flying monsters, right? What you could do is go back to spawn, go inside the building, or you can use your bow and arrows and you could shoot them. We have to go do something anyways, right? So what we're gonna do is just go into the building here at spawn, go do what we have to do. We have some food that we need to go finish cooking. So we'll pause the video, we'll come back, and then we'll finish setting up our farm, and then maybe we'll go do some mining to go get some more iron. I think that'd be the next step after this, but then the farm can actually start earning us some money, right? Alright. So we got our field set up, right? Now we can grow some wheat, so we just got 1 thing of water, 1, 2, 3, 4 over. And same with this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know that farming, we can make a 4x4 plot. And we also know by farming, if we plant them like this, they'll grow twice as fast, right? So we didn't even know that before looking that up, right? If you go like this, then plant them like this, they grow twice as fast than if you grow them next to each other. So for our first set, we will just plant them like this, leave the extra space in between them, make sure that there's tilled field on all sides of them, and then they should grow twice as quick than they normally would, right? So let's say here, we'll plant this field here. Let's go behind the water this time. And then it was able to fill all those up. So once those grow, then we could harvest the wheat, then we could plant more of the field, and then we could start going to sell the wheat, then we could start making our own bread. So I guess we can actually start making our own food by doing this as well. So just go here, we moved our chests back here. So that's actually a really good update, since you can actually put chests beside each other. Because before you had to put like chests, you had to separate them. So let's go here. We do need a water bucket. We're going to need a water bucket where we're going. We might even need another sword or something. It would cost like 500 for a sword. I guess we'll just keep this sword that we have here. So we'll bring some water from our infinite water source here. And then we'll just go /RTP. So I want to do, after we have our farm set up, we don't really want to build or set up our base at the moment. We just want to go and find a place to go mining at. So we got teleported to the ocean. We got teleported to the cold ocean. And then we got killed. So we got teleported outside the border. The border is supposed to be 20,000. It's supposed to teleport you within 20,000. We're going to have to see what that is about. Okay, so we changed something in the config, so maybe it fixed it. So there was one line that said 20,000, and then there's another line that said 20,000. Did we find a mesa or something? What is this? Let's just zoom out here. So what we're looking for is a mining spot. We found was a Sierra Range. This is one of the new biomes by the looks of it. So it seems to be some new Pokemon at that spot here. So it's just the Sierra Valley. So let's just go here. Let's just set a waypoint. New Sierra Valley. Or I guess it should be a different color, right? I guess it should be a brown because that's what the color is. So you can just save a waypoint here. I don't know if there's going to be any mining spots. Looks like there's a savanna right next door. So I guess we have some savannas, right? Let's just try another one. RTP teleport you to 26,000. Because you don't lose experience when you get teleported out, but we did fix it. Let's try restarting the server. Alright, so we just restarted the server. So let's just try RTP again. Because we changed it to 30,000. Alright, so we found one of the flower biomes. So I think this is where like Meganium and Chikorita spawns, or was it that open field version of this? So I guess we're finding a bunch of different biomes, right? The Jacaranda forest, so we can just set a waypoint here. There's also the extreme hills over there, right? So what is this called? What is it called? Jacaranda forest, right? So there we go. Now we have this saved if we wanted to come here at some point for something. This flower fields, the American fields. We may find some good Pokemon. Looks like there's Kakunas. Looks like some bug Pokemon spawns here. So if we should actually head this direction. Let's go up here to the extreme hills, and then we'll see if there's a prairie or something. And let's see if we can find a place to mine anywhere around here. You can also save the Extreme Hills biome, because I think we're going to want an Extreme Hills biome. Now there's going to be some things to mine on the surface, right? So let's go here. New Extreme Hills. There we go. So now we have this biome unlocked. Alright, there's supposed to be some like coal that we might need. There's going to be coal, maybe some iron in a cave that we can find. I guess we should mine this coal, right? The map is 20,000. Should we raise it to 30,000? Because the default teleport thing put it to 30,000. So that's something considered size, like 20,000 compared to 30,000. It'd be a lot harder to find people. I mean, the resources would be depleted a lot sooner. Depleted a lot later, I mean. And then we got these torches that we started with, right? So I think the main thing they were looking for was just a ravine, which could bring us down to the mining level, where it could just bring us straight to diamonds, hopefully. So we're going to go up here. We found this. It's not the extreme hills. If we toggle the map, we could make it as if it was a day, so we can see it a lot better. So it's just like a place to mine. So we found a cave, right? What we're looking for is a cave. Maybe we could mine this thing here. So I wonder if we should actually do that, right? 30,000. That's what it was by default. I think we'll actually do that. Since we have a RTP, since we could teleport anywhere at this point, there would just be a better chance to actually find a clean area to start in. Since this is the mining teleport, right? We found a cave. We just go here. We press a journey map. Do mining. Let's go here, right? Here's a mining waypoint. If you ever want to come mining, we just have to come here. I'm pretty sure maybe eventually it would bring us down to the diamond layer. There's some bauxite there, right? There's some iron. We should probably actually get that. So what we're going to do is we're going to log out. And then we're going to change the world border to 30,000. And then we're going to reset the world border teleport back to 30,000 what it was before. So we'll do that. Alright. So we updated this guy, right? Now he says the world border is 30,000 by 30,000. So now it reaches anywhere to 30,000. So now if you go to RTP, it could take you to 30,000 away. This is actually a really good mining spot here, right? So we finally found a good mining spot. So let's see if we can get out of the water. Go down here. So it's during the night. So there's going to be zombies that are out here, right? So our iron sword is going to be breaking soon. Looks like the sun's going to be coming up pretty soon, I think. We're going to need to get a new iron sword in the near future here. Another zombie with a shovel coming around the corner. So I guess what I want to do is see if we can find any safe spot to fall down here. So let's just go to J, set the waypoint. Ravine top, because we're going to come here mining. Mining ravine top, essentially what that means. So if we come here, I guess is there no safe way to get down? Which is what the water is for, right? So we take this water bucket, and with the water bucket, we can safely get down here. So if we can actually take it, we can claim the water bucket, and then we come down here, hold shift to get down here quicker, and then maybe we'll just sit up here, and then set the torches up here, and then we work our way towards mining down here, see if there's anything in this ravine to mine. So I think that's what you're looking for. You're just looking for a ravine, and then you want to try to start mining down here. And then eventually, maybe you'd find some diamonds down here. What's that noise? So you found some iron here, right? One of the main things we're looking for is coal and iron at the moment. If we can get our own iron, it saves us from buying it from the store. And we're going to be using iron for a lot of things, right? So got all this iron ore here. Here's some more coal. I think mainly we could use coal to make some more torches, right? You need all these torches here. And I guess eventually we'll be able to make diamond equipment, right? Now we have to get a enchanting table. So we're going to have to get a diamond pickaxe. Then we're going to have to go mine some obsidian. And then we're going to have to create an enchanting table, which means we're going to have to get some books. We're going to have to get some sugar cane from somewhere. So let's mine all this coal, and then we'll maybe save. And then we'll pause the video, and then we'll come back and be like, we found all these things down here. So here's some iron down here. I guess this is a way to get up over here. So just light up this cave here. There's more iron at the end here, right? We'll go buy that. We'll buy that. We'll go, I guess, right down here, right? We go here. Make a new one. We can say mining 2. And then we have 2 mining spots picked out. So if we want to mine here, we can come mine here. Or if we want to go mine in the other place, we can go mine in the other place. And I guess the main thing is we got some mining area set up that shouldn't be depleted or anything, right? There should be lots of space. If we got 30,000 space, there's lots of space to actually mine in your own area. So that's what it looks like here, right? So we already have 14 iron. We already have 64 coal. We already have so much coal, right? We got so much of it already, which we could use to make more torches with. Which is why we brought these sticks, right? We can just go here if we need more torches. So I'll show the recipe. There we go. So now we just made a whole bunch of torches, and then we can just keep lighting our way down here. We're going to have to actually go back home. So I guess we have a decent amount of iron. We have 14 of it. We'll just mine this iron here, and then we'll go back to the base, and then we'll smelt it, and then we'll be able to go make some more iron weapons and iron tools there. I think that would be the thing to do there, right? So we just go here, go back to home, and then we can see our wheat's growing. We can deposit things in the chest here. I guess we need to set up our furnaces, right? Set up the furnaces. I guess we can just set them up here. Then we could throw some coal in here. Then we can throw this 20 iron ore that we have. Then we get iron ingots out of it. Then we can make some new tools, right? We can make like we can make a whole bunch of iron pickaxes. New iron sword, make a new iron axe, iron shovel. Then I think that's it, right? We already bought the water bucket. And then we can pretty much use the rest of the iron just as extra pickaxes, I think. I think we just mostly make pickaxes with them. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of iron here. We already made some of our tools with a crafting bench, right? So we got a new iron sword, a new iron pickaxe, a new iron axe, an iron shovel, an iron hoe. And then we're just going to make another couple iron pickaxes here because we're going to be needing those. So then we go to the chest here. I think we deposit anything we don't need. So I don't think we need these. I think we'll just bring those just in case we need to make more torches. And then these we can keep here. I don't think we need these things down there. And then the shovel, the axe, I guess we're not going to need that too much. But the shovel, we might need it. So we go with this. I guess we just need one stack of arrows maybe. Go with the water bucket. I guess we don't need these things. So there we go. So I think we have everything that we need to go mining with, and that should be good enough. Then these things are done. We got extra 3 iron here. So what we're gonna do is just go back to the mining spot. We're just gonna go back to the first mining spot here. Just because I know this had some deeper caves by the look of it, right? So if you go here, we can just mine all the coal and all the iron that we want. But the main thing that we're looking for is diamonds. So if we just go down here, we need to go down to level 12 somewhere. So there's some iron there, right? We're not going to worry about that at the moment. We'll come back and get it later. We have this waypoint saved. So if we want to come back and get those other ones, we'll just have to run through here again, and then we already have it lit up. We don't have to worry about monsters or anything. Maybe this goes down to the basement. Oh, it just leads down to a dead end so far. Then I guess we just keep looking, right? This leads here, then it doesn't lead anywhere. We can even start like digging down ourselves, right? If we don't really find a cave that leads deep down. Like down there, we can start digging. Looks like this one goes a lot deeper, right? There's already some lava that's down here. So we're just going to keep going. Keep going until we go down to level 11, hopefully. So it just leads to a dead end up here. And then we turn around. Oh, there's a skeleton down here, right? So we're going to have to eat this food. Then we're going to have to kill him, right? Alright, so we got him. Let's go down here. We have to like seal off this. If there's some lava, we have to seal it off or go up to the block it's spawning from. So we'll just seal it off here, right? And then we can safely go through here. Then just keep lighting these torches. There's a magic carp here. Seal off these waterways. That looks like a dead end. So I think we're just going to keep digging. Yeah, that was a dead end. I think we're just going to dig down, right? We can use the mini map to find more caves. So from here, I wonder if we should just go to the mining, the actual mining waypoint. Down to 63. We should probably actually stay down there because we can just set a new waypoint. Oh, but I guess we can explore it this way, right? See where this goes. Doesn't really go too far. We'll see if we can make our way back down there. Okay, so we're back at this spot again. So what I think is we're just going to set a new waypoint, right? We're just going to be like mining 3. And then this will be at this point. So if we want to come back to this spot, we got iron here. There's some coal. Looks like we killed the skeleton here. And then just looking to the right down here, we actually found this. So if we go down here, we can actually find our way closer to diamonds down here. That's actually just right here, right? So we might even get killed, right? Just so that we can come back. So if we go back, we're at mining 3. And then let's just run back down here again, right? So we have to light up the place. We have to make sure that there's no monsters or anything. So I guess that's the hard part, right? Come down here. I guess we could have gone either direction. They have to clear all the monsters out. Try to make this cave easier to navigate. So we're down to level 20. Down to level 18. Down to level 16. Once you get to level 16, then diamonds can start spawning here. So there we go. Maybe we should end the video, right? We're like, here's your objective. You got things growing at home. You try to get down to find a cave. Try to find a cave to go to level 16. And then you can start mining diamonds. So we'll just go back here. We have to kill him first. That's 16, right? We'll just be like, new diamonds mining. Diamonds mining 1. So we can save this waypoint. And then if we want to come try to mine for diamonds, we can just go to diamond mining 1. And then we're ready here to start mining. So let's go back home. Let's just go to our base here. So it's night time. So we don't have our home set up. So what we're going to do is just go to the spawn home. And then we'll see in the next video, right? So maybe the next video we'll find diamonds.